Hello, everyone. Happy Monday and welcome to Ecamm Network News and Entertainment, where you stay up to date on what's happening in the world of Ecamm live streaming,
as well as tips and tricks to enhance your live video production experience.
My name is Anna Healy.
And I'm Fuljens Henry. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, everyone. We have an incredible show for you. Our guest today is none other than Harmony, and she is a consultant from Descript, and she's going to be talking to us all about the incredible new features that are available in Descript. On top of that, we're going to be talking about what's new in the world of Ecamm and the things that you can expect this month. Yes.
Let's say hello to some of the fam.
Hello, Mr. Paul Duncan.
Paul Duncan is here.
I see you you updated your profile picture.
What happened to you, Paul?
What happened to you?
G. Albert, welcome back. Good to see you here. Long time no see.
Wow, G. Albert, hello.
Mark Rogers is here, just sitting in Canva building graphics at the moment.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yes.
On a Monday.
Kimberly Gunn, hello. Dr. Omar.
Dr. Omar, hola.
Our good friend Dan Roth is here.
Dan, hello.
Solopreneurs Creative Zone, greetings to us.
Greetings
Linda
to you.
is here, anxious to learn about Descript updates. Absolutely, yes. Kurt says Descript is amazing. Mm-hmm. Keely is here. Let's go, Descriptors.
That sounds like a whole new awesomeness.
Early Q colon from Dan. No, not yet.
I wonder what makes him think that you need an E&M tattoo. But anyway, everyone, something that we forgot to mention is that you will have the chance of winning some Ecamm merch because we have some fun trivias for you. And Mr. Fuljens, what do we say we go straight to what is going on in the world of Ecamm Live YouTube channel?
Yes, let's check out the show guide for this week. Let's put that up a little bit. All right. Tomorrow, The Flow returns with If These Balls Could Talk, a podcasting case study. That is, what happened? The browser cannot play this video. Tomorrow, right here in the Ecamm Live YouTube channel.
Followed by Meet the Fam on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with Kevin Donahue.
Yes. Hold on, let's do a little refresh here. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Anyway. Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's Building Blocks with yours truly, Anna and Fuljens. And, Friday is going to be fun because at 2 p.m., we have Ecamm Live Demo with Katie, with Mr. Moderator Paul Duncan, and with Mr. Camera Junkie. That's going to be awesome.
I love it. That is going to be awesome.
Yes. And this Sunday, I am looking forward to this. DJ Strick on the Stream Show is bringing on Jim and Chris, the Dealcasters, how to maximize your earnings on Amazon with the Dealcasters. That's this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Stream Show.
That is right. And also, everyone, coming up is going to be Marshall Creates. Marshall is back. And for season 2, starting March 2nd. And here is an incredible trailer from Marshall Creates.
Ecamm Fam, we back, baby. Thanks to you guys and the love and support for season 1 of Marshall Creates with Ecamm. We're back in the building for season 2. So in season 1, we covered how I create reels using Ecamm, how to create lower thirds, how to create and use LUTs, how to use your iPad with Ecamm, how to record dope course videos, and I also created some of your podcast logos, covers, and overlays live. So this season, as you can probably tell, I moved. Yep, I'm starting fresh in a whole new space, in a whole new state. So I'll be taking you behind the scenes to show you how I create while I'm on the move, how to make space and find the best shots, and how to make time to film and stream when you're busy with family and business. And I'll give you a peek behind the scenes as I set up my brand new home office. And I can't resist upgrading some of your podcast logos and graphics. I'm still on fire from season 1, and this season we're taking it up a notch. So make sure you subscribe to Ecamm Live on YouTube and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in a few.
I mean, Marshall just said, yes, right? Give it up for Marshall. That is incredible. And how relatable is that, right? You can resonate with it because you moved and it was kind of hard finding a spot to stream from.
Yeah, and also the many times you have to reconfigure your studio until you get it right. So looking forward to season 2 of Marshall Creates this March.
Yes, March 2nd it
Yes.
starts. Yes. And another thing, everyone, if you did not know, Ecamm does have a TikTok channel.
Yes, and this month, Kelly Mirabella is taking over Ecamm Live's TikTok and giving us insight on how to become Amazon influencers, how to get started on Amazon Live. This is an entire series that will be taking place right there on Ecamm Live's TikTok channel. And here's a video from Kelly right now on how to become an Amazon Rising Star level.
Are you ready to take your Amazon influencer game to the next level? Then you need to know about Amazon Live. In this 3-part series, we are diving into the 3 levels of Amazon Live. And first up is the Rising Star level. As a Rising Star, you'll be eligible to stream using the Amazon Live Creator app. You'll be able to share links to your live streams and earn commissions on qualifying purchases from shoppers who discover you through the on-site program. And your Amazon followers will receive notifications when you go live. Plus, your live streams will appear on the Amazon Live site and in relevant product categories. So if you're ready to take your Amazon influencer journey to the next level, tune in for the next video where we'll cover the insider level of Amazon Live. Start streaming and start earning today.
Yeah, let's start earning today.
Parts 2 and 3 are available on the TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, and it is so. Ecamm this year has a leap into live selling, and it's all about that. All about teaching us how we can make money right away. Was it Ken who said, "Hey, you just have to upload a video and you start making money right away"?
Ken and Glenn. Yeah.
Ken and Glenn. So let's see this how it goes. Leap into live selling is going to cover everything that we need to know to start making money on Amazon and other apps that are live selling. So this is going to happen on April 24th and 25th. So stay tuned for that. It is hosted by Ecamm Live and Stephanie Liu. Yes. All right. So I see some comments. Let's go to the say hello to the fam before we continue. We have Algenis,
good to see you here. And it Vox, hello from Michigan. Good to see you here.
Hello.
Hi, happy I caught this live. Ben, the energy guy, is here.
Hello,
good to see
Ben.
you. Johnny Sakapfet, good to see you here. Ross Boundy, good to see you. A long time.
Oh, wow, Ross, how are
Sunny
you?
South Aussie land, good to see you.
Descript is bringing the house, bringing everybody out.
DJ Rob is here. Good to see you. Great show last night with you and Strick. Awesome.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, that was a great show, Rob. A great show. If you guys didn't catch it, just in case you missed it, that is on the Ecamm Live YouTube channel. And
DJ Strick and DJ Right on Beat. 2 DJs, 1 house, Ecamm Studio Tour. Check out the replay.
Yeah, that's great. And speaking of more greatness coming up, everyone, it's almost time to bring Descript on. But before, right, we have Ecamm Advanced. We had an Ecamm challenge that was for beginners, and now we're going to have an Ecamm Advanced, and it's going to be hosted by Alec Johnson. That is going to start on March 13th through the 17th, a whole week. For all of us who are advanced in our Ecamm game and would like to take it up to the next level. That is March 13th through the 17th, so stay tuned for that.
Yes, and if you want to become more familiar with Alec, check out his YouTube channel, Take One Tech. Take ONETECH. And you want some advance? Go to his channel.
You're going to get advanced. And one more thing, everyone, is the Creator Camp hosted by Ecamm. Save that date, everyone. There's a waiting list, but you can sign up for it. It's going to be in October in Ecamm Live's
Headquarters.
headquarters.
Yes.
So that is going to be incredible, a meetup and in the creators camp. So we cannot wait for that. Remember that you need to get on the waiting list to be notified when and everything that you need to do.
Absolutely. And the moderator will share the link with you in the chat if you have not joined that waiting list.
Yeah, it is going to be the time. And October is an incredible time in Amesbury.
Oh, yeah.
And here in the United States, even because it's fall, and fall is just beautiful.
Yes.
Fall is just
Looking
beautiful.
forward to it.
Yeah. So, Fuljens, I heard you had a joke for us before we start with we bring Harmony on. You had a joke going on?
Well, there are a few ones, so I don't know which one you want to cover.
You choose.
Well, I this gave a little chuckle, right? So why do we tell actors to break a leg?
This is the right. What do we tell actors? Why do we tell actors to break a leg? This is because Harmony from Descript, she's incredible, right? She's the star of the show tonight. A lot of you are here for Harmony to learn about the script. So why would they say to actors? Let's hear it.
Break a leg.
Right?
Yeah.
Break a leg? Why?
Because every play has a cast.
Wow. Such a dork. Okay, that was, yeah.
Don't get me in trouble here. Doc is saying keep it clean, FJ.
You guys should share some jokes, your favorite jokes. Feel free to share it to cheer on Harmony. When Harmony comes on from the script, everyone show her the love. Show her how excited you are to learn more about the script and the updates that they have and how the scripts make us all look incredible. Not only because of the capabilities that it has, but because of all the incredible editing, how it just makes us look so good. Similar to Ecamm Live.
Absolutely.
Which is why it's so incredible that it is
so
right
well
in
hand
there.
in hand. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so here is Harmony, everyone. Harmony is a teacher. She is a customer success at Descript. Her background is in e-learning,
account management, and product training. She's also worked with a wide range of academic institutions and organizations to design, develop, and scale the production of numerous massive open online courses, as well as
having expertise in various learning management systems. Without further ado, everyone, here's the amazing Harmony.
Hi.
hello, Harmony.
Welcome, Harmony. Welcome, everyone. I don't know if you can see it in the chat. Everyone is waiting for you. So excited to learn about the script. Go ahead. We introduced you a little bit, but please go ahead in your own words and describe who Harmony is.
Well, first off, Anna and Fuljens, thank you so much for having me. I love seeing both of you. I wish we were in person, but but no, so excited to be here. I'm, as you both said, a customer success manager and product specialist here at Descript. I'm actually coming up on 2 years here, which is wild. That really flew by. But my goal at Descript is to empower creators and teams, help their storytelling process, and Descript makes it easy to edit your audio and video like a Word doc. So really thrilled to be here and be sharing the Descript love.
Yeah, the Descript love. That's what's up. So everyone, remember, if you have any questions about the script as we go through, please feel free to write it in the comments and we will address them. So Harmony, what are the updates? But actually, you know what? Let's take it back. For those of you who do not know about the script, Harmony, please. What is the script?
Yeah. What is the mystery?
What is it?
So in a nutshell, it is a collaborative audio and video editor that works like a Word doc. So if you can edit a Word doc, most likely you can use Descript. And the thing that I love about it is that it can be as basic or as involved as you want it to be. So the thing that I love is that when you create video or import video into Descript, it automatically is going to transcribe everything. And then from there, when you make changes to the text, it will make changes to that underlying audio and video. And so that's just kind of like layer one of the app. There's a lot of other really cool AI features that are built in, like removing filler words, which I'm painfully aware of how much I use those filler words now. There's also a feature called Studio Sound built in, which will make it sound like you're talking up close on a really great microphone. It'll do background noise removal. So yeah, we're just getting into it, but that's the gist of it.
So, Harmony, did the script make you guys go through and submit your own videos to see how much filler words you all had?
Actually, that would have been a great onboarding task, but truthfully, so in my interview, I did create a video with Descript, and the thing that I love is when we onboard a new employee, everyone creates an intro video. They say where they're from, what their background is, and we use Slack, so everyone throws in their welcome video. It's usually like a minute long, and it's just such a great way to get to know more about our employees. But yes, when I made that video, I was like, oh my gosh, the uhs and the likes and your knows. It was just, I try to be much more aware of it now.
Yeah, and you know what? And those are some of the things that not only with the script, but watching our videos back and editing our own videos, we realize how much filler words we use, right?
Yes.
And with the script, it's not that it is a forget about it. You don't have to worry about filler words, because if you do use them a lot, you do have to edit more. But if you do say some, you can remove them. And that is
Just
one of
click.
the magics of the script. So, Harmony, can you talk about that? How is it that the script removes those words? And not only does it remove it from the transcript, but it removes it from the video.
From the video too. Yeah, so like I said, we have a lot of amazing AI functionality built in. So let's say you're editing your project, just like a Word doc, you can either fully delete text or even strike it, which is a nice way of tracking your editorial decisions as you go through. So if you're collaborating, let's say the three of us are working in the same project together, you can see like, oh, Harmony struck out those 3 lines. Good to know, or we'll ensure that we don't include that. And so what it does is when you remove that text, it'll remove the audio and video. And what we do is we optimize the edit boundaries on either side of that edit point, so that it does a little bit of smoothing, so that it's not a super abrupt cut, but it'll create these jump cuts when you do the removals of the filler words.
Yeah. Fuljens, any questions about it so far for you?
No, actually, I wanted to just bring up some of the comments from some of the people, what they're saying here. Ben is saying that the script is simply amazing. I'm new to the script, but what I see is great. Al Jennings says, I used one of the script's stock voices to create an overdub for my podcast opening. Just learned of this feature. It's brilliant. Awakening Mission says, I love it already.
Amazing. So overdub, that's another really wonderful feature that is built in. I love this feature because there's so many use cases. So overdub is our text to speech feature. So I can use either a bunch of stock voices that we have added, or I can even create my own custom Harmony overdub voice. So if I'm going in and creating tutorial content, which I do all the time, if I say like, look to the left of the screen, and I actually meant to say right, and it's an hour-long video, I can just use overdub to fix what I said, so I don't have to go back and re-record the whole hour-long tutorial.
Oh my gosh, yes. Right? That is great. How many times
Yep.
have we not done that, and we had to record the whole thing again?
Yeah.
Prior to the script. Yeah. That is okay. So for so Al Jennings, you say for how are you all using the script for? Let us know in the comments. So
Kimberly says, love how Captivate works with the script.
Yeah, because you can edit both audio or just audio or just video, right?
Exactly. And actually cool tip here with our most recent update, you can now set your preferences to if you want your default project type to be audio only or video. So once you set that preference, it'll remember those settings in the app. But then you can also toggle between doing both audio and video projects.
Nice. Okay. So, all right. So while you guys answer, Harmony, what is your favorite feature of Descript?
Uh, I mean, it kind of depends on what I'm doing with Descript. So recently I was using it for a personal project. My dad was he was interviewed in he's there in Oregon on a local radio show, and so I brought it into Descript, and it was just so nice to be able to hear both of my parents' voices, and I went through and did a bit of background noise removal with our studio sound feature, which I thought was just like, wow, it cleaned up all of that background noise, like kind of the seat was making like some noises in the background, so I applied that. It just removed it. I would say that's probably my favorite feature, because I'll use it on video and audio projects, so it can be applied in a couple different ways.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome that you got to edit your dad. It's like, yeah, daddy.
I haven't sent it to him yet. I want it to be a surprise. I want to like edit the whole thing down because it was like an hour and a half. And it was audio only. So what I want to do is take some pictures of his book, which was what the interview was about, put that on, add some of his music, and then send a final project link.
Aw, that's so nice. That's so nice. What do we have any more comments for Harmony?
Todd Dixon is saying, such an amazing software. I'm loving it to add captions for reels. And
Yes.
Mr. Moderator also says, Descript is great for generating closed caption SRT files. They keep coming in. Keely is saying, I love how you can use Descript to generate on-video captions for shorts, IG, Reels, TikTok, etc.
Yes.
And Ben is also saying that I'm using Descript for a new release that we are getting ready to release. EV car chargers across America. Can't wait to start my project.
Nice, nice. Yeah, and one of the things that I feel is very powerful on Descript is that you can actually add footage. You can edit your video inside of Descript. So, for example,
Yes.
if you we're right now we don't have Descript image. But then we're editing and we're bringing this video after it's done. Ecamm is gonna
Yep.
say, right? It's gonna prompt us whether we want to edit in Descript or not. So we say, okay, Descript. It will send the file there, and we can actually add B-roll on top of it right inside of Descript, which is
100%.
incredible.
Wow, that's right. Yeah. No, I mean, I think that's the thing that I love about it. If having a background in e-learning, I wish I had had a tool like Descript for so many reasons. One is just be able to make my content more accessible. I saw, some comments around being able to easily add captions, and that's so important with whatever type of content you're providing, and ensuring that it has captions and is accessible for your audience. So you can just turn on fancy captions and change the coloring, the font, get it to match your brand guidelines, which I love. But then it also makes like a really easily searchable transcript. So if you're like, what was I talking about when my dad was, introducing his book, I can go search a keyword, take an excerpt, and I can highlight that range of text, repurpose it, turn it into a separate audio file, turn it into an audiogram, or add B-roll on it to what you were saying, layer that on top. It just makes it so easy to repurpose your content, for social media or other platforms that you're publishing to.
Yeah, yeah, and it's also because it works. You know what? Let it. I'm getting really excited and ahead of the game.
Yeah.
But do you have any questions?
I have a question, but after,
Okay,
yeah,
no, go ahead.
No. This is kind of like a tough one because Descript also has translation in other languages, but there are a few of us who are in the Haitian Creole content creation world, and some of us are asking, especially Johnny over here,
Okay.
will Descript? Can we get Haitian Creole in Descript, please?
So if you have not put that feature request in, please do. But Fuljens, you bring up a really good point. So we do, one of our more recent feature additions was multi-language transcription. So we do now support transcription in 20 plus languages. We have a couple in beta, but I don't think we're there yet. So please make sure that that's on the feature request list.
Johnny, you heard that?
Put it in. I'll upload it. I'll upload it as soon as it's there.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. So let's Harmony, let's talk about the importance of or the feature of scenes inside of Descript.
Absolutely. And I know I'm talking about a bunch of different features, and if you'd like to see anything specific related to like a demo, we have a ton of content on our YouTube channel. So if you go to Descript on YouTube, like search for scenes or search for like stock media, depending on what you're looking to do. So just wanted to mention that. But scenes, this is a new concept in Descript. So what you can do is by adding a slash in your script, that's essentially creating an edit point in your script without having to go down into the timeline. So if I'm editing this down, for example, and there's a portion of, where I'm talking about a particular point in the UI, I can drag in that B-roll, or I can bring in stock media or screenshots and just apply it to that scene when and if I want my visuals to change. So in short, it's a way of creating an edit point in your script without having to go down into the timeline.
Yeah, and I think that is such a powerful feature because it allows you to just make changes to that specific scene, kind of like Ecamm, right? So you're just making, you're making this the change in that scene alone. And say you wanted to after, oh my gosh, I want to actually apply this same music or the same B-roll to other scenes, you can actually then move into the timeline and stretch that out. So it's like,
Totally.
it's just really cool. And to address Mike, was it Miguel? No, I think it was Miguel. Miguel, we were gonna have a demo, but for some reason we couldn't get something working on the screen share. So,
But as Harmony mentioned, there are plenty of demos available on
yeah,
the YouTube channel. They are great demos. I checked them out earlier. Yes.
yeah.
Totally. And please reach out to me. I'd love to do like a one-on-one with you. So Miguel, reach out. I'm Harmony at Descript.com. So book some time with me and we'll do a demo and I can do a Q&A. So happy to help however I can.
Aw, look at that. Aw, Harmony. Oh my God. Okay. Do we have any other questions or comments?
We had an awesome pro tip from Doc. Pro tip, you can simply highlight sections of your transcript and copy and paste them to a new document or project. You can make supercuts.
I mean,
That is such a good tip, Doc.
it is just it is incredible the way it edits. And so let's talk more about the new features, because we've been throwing the features here and there, but let's just go to the main features on the latest update.
100%. So in addition to all of these new features, it's a brand new UI. So you're going to see a lot of basically a facelift of Descript. So the main differences is we talked a little bit about scenes. So scenes are for video only projects. So if you're working in audio only workflows, they're not going to be applicable. But with scenes, like I said, you'll be able to make edit points in the script without having to go down into the timeline. Another big update is that we added stock media libraries. So now you have B-roll, images, illustrations, GIFs, music, sound effects. So instead of having to source that on your own, it's now available right in the app. You just enter a keyword based on what you're looking for, then drag it in, apply it to your scene or apply it to your full composition. I find myself using it almost every day now. Another really big one is templates. So this is something that we've been asked for, I think, as long as I've been here. But if you have visual assets that you found yourself using all the time, like particular logos or imagery, captions, you can now templatize all of that, and then to Doc's awesome point there, you can pull out a highlight and then apply a template, and then it has your progress bar, it has your logo, it has your waveform, whatever assets that you've added, and it's just you slap it on with one click.
Nice. Nice. I mean, all the great features, with all of those features, with all of those updates, what has been the coolest use case you have seen a customer use the script with? Like, you're like, oh my gosh, what?
I'm really inspired by a lot of the educational use cases. So, I think the wonderful thing about Descript is that it can be used in so many ways. So we, work with a lot of podcast teams. That's always kind of like our original bread and butter initial group of clients that we worked with. We work with, obviously video teams, agencies, learning and development teams. I think there's a lot of exciting things that can be done for creating educational content. But I think what I've really been inspired by recently is, now that we're into the spring semester, I see teachers using Descript to adapt their brick and mortar courses. So they'll record a lecture, bring it into Descript, they'll repurpose it, and then they'll take that, put that onto their learning management system, so that if it was an hour-long lecture and there was really only like maybe 20, 30 minutes that, needed to be added into the LMS, and then, assign coursework based on that lecture, they can pull out all the ums and ahs. They can create markers, which are essentially kind of like chapters of their lecture, and then send that out to their students. And then I also see it being used for providing student feedback. So if I'm a music student and I, sent in my recording, they can create a screen recording of themselves giving student feedback, and then it'll create a video and a transcript for students. So it can be used in a couple different ways. I hope this is making sense.
Yeah, definitely,
Absolutely.
definitely. And for to that point, how now LinkedIn, and not only LinkedIn, but you mentioned Descript, you have to send a video to introduce yourself when you first get here. A lot of us, for example, when we were doing, what was it? Was it Leap into podcasting? Maybe
into podcasting?
For Valley. That we have to send videos and introduce.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Right? And a lot of us had a lot of, and we have to delete that video, right? So I mean, with the script, it's like, go ahead and do it, and then we don't have to re-record.
Right.
So that's another great use case, right? So you had a question.
Before that, Doc brought up a good point. Descript is hosting an overdub workshop on Thursday, February 16th. That's this Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. And there's the link if you want to join.
Nice.
And yes, so my question is that, so what do you see as the future of, how do you see the future of video and audio editing? And how do you see Descript playing a role in that vision?
Yeah, it's a great question. So I think, there's always going to be the need for creator, behind the work in Descript. Like I don't ever see like the AI taking over. It's more of this feature to make teams more efficient and be able to collaborate more easily. But as far as I think the future of audio and video editing, it's always going to require a storyteller, right? And someone behind the scenes that is going to need to be making educated edits, right? So like, we're not trying to replace humans. It's really a tool that's enabling teams to be able to focus on telling their story and not so much on the technology. So lowering the barrier to entry for people to more easily create video and more easily edit and work more efficiently if you're working with teams, so that you're not having to be in 10 different tools where, and bring maybe more of your process into a single tool like Descript, thereby kind of reducing your vendor footprint, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Did I get to does that answer your question,
Yes,
Fuljens?
absolutely. No, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, okay, anything for Harmony before we move on?
Johnny says, at this point, I'm about to intern at Descript and add Creole myself.
All right.
Go for it, Johnny.
I'll see you soon, Johnny.
So, Harmony, related, not related, how do you start working for Descript? How, because you transition from one industry to another, sort of.
Yeah, yeah. I've always felt passionately about um, providing innovative technology to people and making that creation process easier and making it more accessible. And so I learned about Descript a couple of years ago now by our head of business development, Jay LaBeouf. I had the pleasure of working with Jay 2 startups ago, where I was his producer and customer success manager. The company I was at called Cadenze. We created a learning management system, which Jay had used for his nonprofit. And after that experience, I was just like, man, I really hope I get to work with this guy again. He's just amazing. Like he's such a great mentor and so professional in all of the content that we created together. And then lo and behold, I was working at a government agency where I was doing learning management technology, and Jay reached out and he said, I've got this opportunity. What do you think? I checked out the product and I was like, yeah, yeah, I want in.
That's great. That's great. And that's where those connections, right? That's when people usually say, hey, just keep your connections and your networking close. Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that, Harmony. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, so there was a question. So earlier on Discord, we posted about Elvin. And there is a question.
There is a big question.
What's the big question?
What is Elvin?
Who is
Elvin?
what is so can you please tell our viewers who is Elvin? Is he with you?
He is with me. He's actually sitting down here. I'm not going to move my camera, but he is my 12-year-old Dachshund Chihuahua that I love very much. He was named after a musician, Elvin Jones, great jazz drummer. So that is Elvin. He's my little assistant.
If you were to call his name now, would he come to you without you having to move the camera? Would he bark?
Oh yeah. Do you guys want to? Should Elvin say hi?
Yeah. Bring Elvin.
Elvin.
We need to bring. I mean, he's part of the team. Oh. Hello. Bring him up. He's being blurred. Bring him up to your face. To your face, closer to you. Go to you.
Hi, God. Oh.
Aww.
He's
like I don't know, guys.
Nicole's like, thank you for showing us Elvin. There he is.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
He's usually a little more active in the earlier part of the day.
Yeah,
We're getting towards his dinner time.
He's what, 14, 12 years?
12 years.
12.
12,
Yeah.
All right, Elvin. Yeah, thank you for keeping Harmony company right there. Okay, so Rich is asking Elvin Bishop?
Elvin Jones.
Okay.
Named after Elvin Jones. Great musician.
Yeah. Okay,
Ross Bondi says he's gorgeous.
Thank you. He's I love him.
He's like, he's my child. I love it. Okay, Elvin Jones, Heavy Sounds.
Heavy Sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Indeed.
Look at that. Harmony just got some epic cool points.
Thanks,
okay.
Doc.
So, yeah, look at great companion. Yes, little doggies.
Everyone needs inspiration. Like he keeps me going throughout the day, and when I need to take a breath, just say hi to Elvin. He revamps me for the next half of my day.
They do have that power, that incredible power to just take things away from us, like reduce stress immediately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Animals are the best.
Yeah. Agree. Oh, Elvin is matching both Maestro.
In terms of sleep.
Maestro is Mr. Moderator's cat. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we know all of a Maestro here, all this person.
We'll have to have Maestro and Elvin together at some point.
Right.
Right. And they are kind of look together because I believe Maestro has some white in his mouth,
I
right?
think so.
Yeah, around his mouth. So yeah, buddies. Okay, so let's go to our trivia question about Harmony. Let's see. Actually, no. Should we do the Black History Month one first?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that.
Yeah,
And
let's
then
do the Black History Month first, and
followed by the one for fun.
followed by yes.
Yeah,
All right, Harmony. Stay tuned,
Stay
everyone.
tuned.
Here you go.
All right. So first up is the Black Quiz Tree. All right. Muriel Tramis, who is considered to be the first Black video game designer, began her career by programming military drones, repairing household appliances, or building desktop PCs. You have 30 seconds on the clock.
The clock is going.
I'm trying to drag the clock so you can see it. There you go. Well, it's 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.
Doc thinks you made it up.
No.
Hey, we should give LinkedIn an extra second. Muriel Tramis, yeah.
Muriel Tramis.
It's a cool name.
Give you guys a little bit more time.
This is for an Ecamm merch
Gift card.
gift card.
Wow, this was a good one. This was a
Right?
good one.
Look at this.
This is something like you'd have to probably just take a wild guess, wild answer, right? But,
And it's just an educational trivia.
yeah. Oh! I see what Doc is saying. Yeah, make that name up, Doc. All right. Very interesting. Very interesting. So the correct answer is, let's go back.
Quit.
Muriel began her career as an engineer programming military drones. She first made her mark on video games while working at French developer Cocktail Vision, which she joined in 1986. Drones.
What video game was it?
There was I don't remember. It was pretty cool though. It was something based on Martinique.
Martinique?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so who won?
Nobody won.
Oh, snap.
We're gonna have to retest.
I know, right? I was like, okay, wait. I do believe there was okay. Nobody. Okay, you do.
Rich came in a little bit late after we stopped. Rich
You
came
do
in towards the end.
have another chance to win because we have a trivia for Harmony, right? So another chance to win for you. But yes, Fuljens did make up that name.
Black Quiztery. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you did make up that name.
Yes.
Okay, so everyone, any other questions for Harmony? Harmony, any other use cases, any other tips for us when using Descript, whether it is for workflow and things that will make our workflow easier when using Descript?
So I just want to jump into, I wanted to mention that with now if you have Ecamm Live 4 or newer, you can automatically send your videos from Ecamm to Descript. So this hopefully takes away that painful process of having to download and then upload your content into Descript. It's just kind of like a one-click option, and then it'll automatically send over and you can start editing without having to download and upload. So just wanted to mention that. Oh,
Yeah, that is an awesome feature.
Yeah, and we tried it. It works really well.
Yes.
Just keep in mind you have to update. If it gives you an error, that's because. Go ahead, Harmony.
No, yeah, exactly. And there's a great help article too that talks specifically about the edit into script experience. And Doc actually created a great video on this, so I can maybe throw that in the chat. But yeah, check it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and it's awesome. So everyone, if you're on Ecamm Live version 4.0, there's nothing else you need to do, because once you finish your recording, there is a new button. You have show recordings folder, or go check out the stream if you were streaming, and now edit in Descript. Once you click on that, it'll automate the project for you right there in Descript, and you can start editing right away. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, and we sent a small file because we were testing it. But Harmony, and perhaps you, Doc, or any of you who have used already and sent, for example, an hour-long video, how long about does it take to transfer over and transcribe it?
Yeah, depending on the length, if it's shorter, it'll go pretty quick. Like
Mhm.
I would say, a minute or less. But like if it's longer, closer to an hour, give it 3 to 4 minutes. Be patient. But then once it does that, it'll automatically, once you hit edit in Descript, it'll automatically start the upload and transcription process.
The magic, you mean?
The magic.
Yeah.
The automagical
The
experience.
automagic, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that is, go ahead, Fuljens, with
Miguel is
questions.
asking, is there a way to choose what files are sent to Descript?
Yeah, so I believe that there should be a checkbox to decide like which files you send over. So I think you can choose which tracks you want to send, and then they'll be routed over to Descript.
That is correct. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, question, of course, because nobody has asked this question because a lot of you already have the script. But Harmony, can you talk about the price range and the script?
Certainly. Yeah. So the good news is that you can try it out for free. There's a free plan, but once you're on a paid plan, it can range anywhere from $12 to $30 a month. So if you're just checking it out, you're not quite sure, try the free plan. A step up from that is our creator plan. And then we also have our pro plan as well. So it depends on the amount of content that you need to transcribe. So I'd say one of the biggest differences is the amount of transcription per editor that you have each month. So the creator plan is 10 hours, and the pro plan is 30 hours of transcription a month.
Okay. All right. That's some. And then if you use them, then you can purchase, or how does
You can
that work?
always add more. Yeah, so
Okay.
like if you're going way over your transcription limit, I might just recommend adding an additional seat, and that'll give you another 10 or 30 hours. But you can also purchase additional transcription hours in a sort of like a la carte fashion. So if you just need 1 or 2 hours, you can add it to your plan.
Okay.
Yes.
Easy.
And Mr. Moderator is sharing that there is indeed a Descript discount in the Ecamm perks page.
Ooh,
Yes.
yes, everyone. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Moderator. So Harmony, I saw not on the Ecamm Live, on another group, someone talking about the script and why would they need the script. This is one of the things that they mentioned specifically to captions, right? So like if LinkedIn has captions and YouTube has captions, why would they need the script if the other apps have native caption generators?
Yeah, so Descript provides a lot of ways to customize your captions. So if you want your captions to be on brand with your organization, you can change the font, change the color. You can also change the size, and you can show like how many words you'd like on screen, or you could also like use the karaoke mode, so it'll highlight the active word. So there's just like a lot more customization that you can do with your captions in Descript, as opposed to just having the sort of blanket captions that you turn on with YouTube or with LinkedIn. But I would say you should always be captioning your videos, because I don't know about you guys, but when I open up LinkedIn or other news in the morning, it's usually on silent, so I don't wake up my partner. So gotta have those captions.
Yeah, I
for
agree.
sure, for
I agree.
sure.
Yeah, I do watch a lot of videos in silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for that same reason, Harmony.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
Doc says the other captions are not as good, not even close.
For sure. I agree with that. I just read it and that's it, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll just have.
Especially the
And also
karaoke
just
mode.
the accuracy too. Like with Descript, if you have good audio, you'll get around 95% accuracy. Whereas I think, with other sources out there, you might not get as good quality there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Descript is when we were doing the test, I was talking very fast this morning, and it picked up everything, my accent, the whole thing. It was incredible. It was good. I use it and then I get surprised each time because sometimes even myself, I play a video back and I'm like, wait, what did I say? Right? But then Descript picked it up.
It picks it up.
It picks it up. So
It reminds me all the time what I said and be like, I said that. But no, I use it all the time to send video messages. My goal this year in 2023 is to send fewer emails. I just send video messages now.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, because why not, right? This is and especially, right, because I don't know about you all, but sometimes things get lost in translation, whether it is in text or email. But if you send a little message, right, especially when the situation is getting a little dicey, it's great. I mean, like, let me just send the video and have the script edited for me.
There you go. There you go.
Yes. Okay. So do we have any other questions for Harmony? Any comments? Let's see. Yeah, captions are key.
Paul says you can train Descript to your voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, it understands Anna Minikin.
I mean, for real. It does. I always get surprised about that.
Christian, hello. Good to see you here. You're never too late. Welcome.
Hi, Christian. Yeah, welcome. We're talking about the script, Christian. Do you know about the incredible app called Descript, which is just magical? Magical. Okay, so let's go to
Harmony's trivia.
Harmony's trivia.
Yes. So it is now time for Quiz Ninja. We'll put the question up and we will have, again, 30 seconds on the clock to answer it correctly. Which of the following about Harmony is not true? She's a violinist. She grew up on a beach. She is a trained singer. Ready? She's a trained ninja.
Oh, I'm loving this music too.
Right.
This is awesome.
Oh, time's up. Time just goes by. so quick.
Right? Because we just get into reading the comments and listening to the music.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And the correct answer,
And they just
what
keep
is
coming.
not true, is that Harmony is not a violinist. So let's see. Let's see. And I believe we do have a winner.
Solopreneur Creative Zone! Yes! Yes! We got a
Linda.
winner!
Congratulations, Linda. You won
Congratulations!
a $25 Ecamm merch gift card. And contact marketing@ecamm.com. Marketing@ecamm.com to claim your prize. She grew up on a Goonies Beach.
Actually, Doc, that you have an excellent memory. I did. So Canada, yeah, it's if you've seen Goonies, you saw the beach that I grew up on.
Awesome. That is awesome.
That is great!
And yes, Paul, she is a trained ninja.
She's a trained
I gotta start taking lessons.
Harmony, I was gonna have you do some vocals, but I'm like, nah.
They're over here. They're over here saying, "Sang, girl."
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do some vocals. Do a little goodbye rhyme or something.
Al Jennings says, "Sing something."
Harmony over there thinking about it. You can do it.
No, I'll spare you all. I'll spare y'all.
No, wait, Harmony, when was the time? When was the last time you had to use your voice for like in a public?
So I used to perform with my partner at a Lutheran church quite often. So we would every Sunday when we used to live in LA, we would go to church every Sunday together and go get breakfast afterwards, and it's really lovely. I'm trying to think what else. I don't think I've performed since I moved to San Diego, which was like over 2 years ago. So I'm sad to say that, but I need more reasons to be more active in the community as a singer.
Yes, because you know, here at Ecamm, we do have on Christmas, around Christmas or on the holiday, we have this extravaganza
Holiday
happening.
extravaganza.
And we welcome our partners to come over and participate. So you could come and show up your.
I'm there.
Doc is requesting Ave Maria.
Ave Maria.
Paul is trying
Al
to save
Jennings,
you.
I'm down with some Rihanna, totally.
Right on, yeah, really. Here we go.
Anything from Songs in the Key of Life.
Oh my gosh! Forget about the script. Let's just sing Harmony. Harmony, we want to hear you.
Well, and actually, that was my motivation too for getting the Shure MV7 mic, was that can also use it for podcasting purposes, but also you can record pretty good vocals with it as well. So little shout out to Shure.
Yes.
Hey.
And Paul says that she is not singing due to copyright strike.
Oh, there we go.
Harmony's like, you know what, you guys, I'm done. I'm gonna go feed Elvin. He's just.
Here's the icing on the cake. You should start a group of Bone Thugs and call it Bone Thugs in Harmony.
Coincidentally, a
that's
lot
a
of
good
people
one.
from Descript are musicians, so we might have to start a company band.
And then, of course, Harmony's name is Harmony. Of course, she's a singer.
And yes to Christmas.
Yes, to Christmas. Yeah, we're
that'd
gonna
be
remember
awesome.
that. We're gonna,
Always.
Doc got it. Write it down. We bring harmony to harmonize our description.
There you go.
There we go.
Harmony, any last minute advice or that you can give all of us about the script?
No, well, I think if you had any hesitation before about whether or not you should be creating your own content, whether it's audio or video or both, there is no reason not to now. Descript can help you do that. You don't be intimidated by the process. Descript's going to make it really easy for you, whether you're pulling in pre-existing audio or video or recording directly in, and you'll get to see the magic once you press record or bring your content in. It's as easy as that. So there's no reason not to do it. And if you had 2023 goals to get that going, now's the perfect time.
Yeah, and as Harmony mentioned, she is available, and here's her information. She's on LinkedIn. You can connect with her and further get in touch for anything related to Descript.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Awesome. So Fuljens, anything else that you would like to add to, or any other questions?
This was so fun, Harmony. Thank you so much for being here with
Oh
us
my
today.
goodness.
We absolutely
Thank
enjoyed
you
it.
so much. No,
Yeah.
it's so wonderful seeing you both, and I hope we get to see each other in person sooner than later. But
Yes.
I
thank you so much
know.
for having me.
Hopefully at Creators Camp with Ecamm in
Yes.
October.
Yes.
100%. Yes,
That'd be
absolutely.
Awesome. Harmony, thank you so much for being here with us. Everyone, please stay tuned. We have one more thing for you. So Harmony, enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for your time here and sharing everything about the script with us. And go enjoy your night with Elvin.
Elvin, thank you so much.
Bye, Harmony.
Bye, guys. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much. That was incredible. That was
Yes, it
absolutely
was.
great. So remember that this Tuesday, tomorrow, the Flow is coming and is going to have, you got to pronounce that name for me, the podcast.
If These Balls Could Talk
Yes.
podcast.
And it's a case study. So
Yes.
is going to be great. And then also Marshall Creates comes back again March 2nd. Alec is coming as well. It's going to be all about Ecamm Live Advanced. So make sure you save the date. That is going to start, I believe, it's on the
March
13th
13th through the 17th.
So stay tuned for that. It's going to be incredible. I mean, you know, Alec covers everything.
Advanced. And
Yeah,
again, check out
Advanced.
his YouTube channel, Take One Tech. That's Take, ONETECH, if you want some more advanced Alec.
That is right.
And next month,
Yes.
we have Leap into Live Selling by Ecamm, April 24th through the 25th. So save the dates for that. And speaking of Ecamm events, it's the big one. It's the Creator Camp 2023 coming to Amesbury, Massachusetts in October.
Yes.
And there is a wait list. And Mr. Moderator shared the link in the chat for you all to sign up if you are indeed interested in attending this October.
Yeah, Amesbury, Massachusetts. So remember, and then also there's going to be Ecamm Live demo, but it's going to be a special Ecamm Live demo because it's going to be with 3 of your favorite people.
Katie, Mr. Moderator, and Mr. Camera Junkie.
And Mr. Moderator is coming all reset. He's not looking
Like Beetlejuice?
yeah, he's not Beetlejuice anymore. So
he won't look
yeah.
like Beetlejuice. We promise you.
All right, everybody, and remember about Descript. There is a discount in the Ecamm Live.
Ecamm Perks.
Yeah, so make sure you check that out if you're going to, you should give it a try. It's a free trial, and if you like it, then you go ahead and use the discount and purchase it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone, thank you so much for being here with us. You are watching Ecamm Network News and Entertainment. My name is Anna Heen.
And I'm Fuljens Henry.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have an amazing night.
See you Friday.
Bye. Enjoy your Valentine's Day, everyone, tomorrow.